everyone, welcome to this quick Bublup tutorial. And we know Bublup is a visual organizing app where we can save links, photos, videos, notes, and files all in one beautiful, easy to use space. In this video, I'll show you how to create folders, organize your content, and share everything in just a few taps. So let's get started and make your digital life a lot more organized with Bublup. By the way, the tutorial will be covering creating folders, adding links, media, and files, customizing your visual layout, organizing content inside folders, sharing or collaborating, and also how to create a role, which is optional in your Bublup to our website. And lastly, how to message someone just like it, other program or app, share the specific folder that you have, give access to anyone you would like to give to. You can have this resent favorites shared with me, review later, and emails. So let's get started. So first is creating folders. So you have this specific icon on the home screen top where it says the plus icon. You can check a new folder here at the very first option. We have no task list, Google document, default for premium subscribers only, and then we have already upload photos, upload files, and upload folder. So I have already created one folder here which contains pictures, videos, and documents. So let's go ahead and click this one, but we can see this free desk where you're able to share your folder, share with anyone. Can have a link. Just the same with Google Docs, you can have edit, change the cover and background. Let's write this one first. So every time you add title, it automatically pops out here all of the images that is associated with your folder. We have the emergency here, so let's try to change this one. You can also see the premium icon where you can use that for if you're a premium subscriber. So let's try to use this one. Let's have it saved. And then it's gonna load, but just very in a short second. Just a second, and let's click this urgent folder that we have. So you can see I have already added documents here and then photos. I have also rolled from here. And then you can have this option which is a share. And you can also have this options such as comments, views, sort, and setting. But for share, you can give access, but that's only for premium users. So if you have one successful referral, and then share here, subscribe to this premium plan, then you can have this $5 credit for your future plan payment. So here we have adding links, medias, and file. You can click this icon. Again, we have the same options as earlier, folder links, notes, task list, Google document file, rolling instant web page, which is this one. And then we have the forum. You can upload photos. If you click this one, it will give you options such as this, but since I have already uploaded some, let's just use that as an example. Upload folders, upload files. You can also, by the way, add note in here. So let's try to add a note. So let's try to say legal, and the title would be, let's say, LOP. And yeah, you can have it there. Click this three icon. You can set image, emails, tags. Let's try to have a tag here, which is, let's say, urgent. And then we can have it saved again, and then this will show up here. And then once you're done, you can go ahead also input this in Crash if no longer needed set images, but you can simply click that, and then it will be shown up in here. And also, let's try to add content by the same with what I have shown you earlier, but I have added here again pictures, documents, and then the notes that we've just made. We can also, by the way, paste a link or website here, just the same with other platforms. And then when it comes to customizing your visual layout, and by the way, Bublup automatically generates visual thumbnails, which is what I've mentioned earlier for many items, and it makes everything easier to recognize. So to customize your visual layout, again, Bublup is known for its visual look, so let's customize this one. You can tap the layout or view option here, and then you can switch between grid views, list view, or image focus the previews. You can also change folder colors, but let's try to have it in mosaic one. So this would be the specific layout that we will be having for mosaic for grid. Let's see. So just like the same, a bit of differences. And for list, this one. So for me, I prefer the grid one. It's easier and it's like inspiring me to do the task. And then you can also click this gallery mode. Here they all be chapter one, image 2, Let's try to make it the least one. And then you can also change folders, rearrange items by dragging them. For example, let's drag it, then drag it. Let's run, create one. So once you see here, for example, let's drag this picture one, you can click this, and then if you see a green line between this, then that's the place where you're gonna put this specific picture. So if you're gonna go ahead and do that, then yeah, it changed. They have changed or switched the places. And then as here for the colors or background images for more personalized the feed, you can actually click this one, have it edited, the folder cover and background. By the way, here we have another like learn about how plan upgrades works. And then when it comes to sharing or collaboration, which is the share icon that I've shown earlier, again, it's only applicable for premium subscribers. And another one, aside from the share, you can have this invite option, but we are not able to see this one since it needs to be premium. But and then Bublup, by the way, keeps everything flexible. So here we can also inside your folder, you can start organizing content as well. Plus icon, and then we can click this folder. So if we're gonna click that, it's also applicable only for feature premium holders or users. It also can be shown in here, which is the create new folder inside the specific folder. So if we're gonna go ahead and do that, you needs to be in a premium subscribers as well. And drag and drop items to move them around or use the menu options to sort by date, type, or name. Depends on what you would like your specific layout to have. And then we have here the alphabetical. It's gonna look date added to Bublup. So you can date picture taken as well. So in this one, this photo was taken February 21st. This is 23rd October. And these are the newest phrase or oldest phrase and your reaction as well. You have item type, you have manual type, it depends on you. And then let's proceed to sharing or collaborating. But before that, again, Bublup keeps everything flexible. So you can organize in the way that works best for you and will inspire you. And we have this sharing or collaboration, which is the share option. As long as you are subscribed or you are a premium user, then you can definitely give access to your like colleagues, friends, families, or any other person that will be having a benefit for your specific account, especially for the access in your attachments or pictures to have it modified. You can invite specific people through here. You can also send the invitation through email or specific link also. And there are times that the account user, I mean, the one that you're going to invite is not an account user or not a premium one. As long as you're the one who's premium user, then she or he can definitely use this one as well. As long as she or he has an access. And for the role one, which is this one, let me show you how to create that. And let's talk about the Bublup roles, which is one of its most unique features. As we all know, a role lets you turn your folder into a clean, scrollable web page. And to make one, open this specific icon, the X or plus icon, and then create role an instant web page. So what does a role? It's an instant web page that rolls up everything in your folder. Share a role with anyone, no Bublup account needed. This is the one that I mentioned earlier, the same with this by sending or posting the URL. So it's like when you scroll down, scroll up, all of your files are shown in this specific one file as well. Actually, it's for premium user only, and it's a free feature. It's a free use only. It's up to 6, and then let's have it view one, then it will direct you to another web page for this. So we have it here, the image that you have chosen as a cover of your folder, which is urgent, and it will be shown here, your name. It can also see your reviews. Anyone who access it can be checked in this, and you can try to check time by time to make sure. And you have here the book, and then if you're gonna check that, then this will give you the option here, shopper, and then if not, then you're gonna just can go back for this one. You can also edit this, by the way. And we have it here, the urgent, chapter one, the pictures, all of the things added here. And in this specific one, the role is very perfect for group projects, team planning, or shared inspiration boards. So it's a great for presentations, group collections, portfolios, or curated lists. We have like Canvas, Google Docs, but this one is very unique since you can see the feature or visual feature here which is different from other platforms. So to the use, you can have the specific tutorial which is a tour of Bublup here. You can check that. And then it's gonna give you like a minute video or tutorial for this one. You can also have this option, email, you can download video, hide title, either way. You can also have this tutorials like how to save links to Bublup, how to save your photos to Bublup, organize online research, how to organize your recipes, and the plus button. And you can also add another tutorial here, the one that you would like to remind if you're keep on forgetting that. And also, let's go to messages. It's like the same with the Teams platform. And here I have one example. So, hello, good morning, how's your day? You can have a communication here. You also have an option to choose can black, mute, delete conversation. And then in this one, for my info, you can see that as well. Here, the preferences. By the way, one of the unique or great features of Zoom meetings, you can see it here, the contacts, which is anyone who you have any conversation or message with will automatically pop out here or pop up. You can see your profile. This is the one that I've printed or I mentioned earlier, the referral link. It's like get money back by referring friends. For every referral, users to sign up for a paid plan get up to a $5 credit towards future payments. So we also have terms and conditions here, notifications, security uploads, on-screen language. That's like the basic setting for every platform or app. And by the way, this also has a unique feature where you can have a specific, or you can go outside for this, or specifically a web page, and then it will still be under Bublup option. Let's go ahead and try to check that one. Task upcoming, you're gonna be setting this one. You're gonna be adding like task, date, anything for that. The task that you needed to do, you can have it the same options. The this specific one, it will, especially if you're a person who always forgets a task to do, then you can put it here. It will give you if it's already overdue, upcomings, something like that. And by the way, let's have this one, which is another feature of Bublup that makes it very unique. We have the extensions here, where you can install this one, and if you're using an Android, iOS, or any phone, you can just have it. You can get this Bublup extension, and in this specific one, for example, in the extension, you will be having this, or you're gonna go ahead and check or use Chrome, YouTube, and then when you search on YouTube, let me show you this tutorial for that since I'm not able to show it here for you right now. If you go ahead and do that, and then you have an option to share it in the Bublup and then save it, save later. So let's and how to organize online research. This is the one that I'm wanting to share with you. So in phone, you can easily do this one, but in specific desktop, you have to install this or download an app. So while searching, you're inside your Bublup. So you can save, organize, or share any links that you would like to. You can have this screen of yours in Bublup, and then you can have YouTube. You can just save the review later, and then it will be shown in the review later. So if you're using phone again, that's what I'm meaning to say. The share option, you can see the Bublup. Then you can route, you can modify anything, and you can see everything. Send emails. You have these options to roll, have it rolled up, and it will show up in here as well. You can also search, by the way, using keywords, sorry, the same with the MS Teams picture or anything like Control F. And then everything will be saved in your Bublup app or web. And that's all for this tutorial. And that's the basic parts. You can always use this feature rather to have a simple tutorials on how to use Bublup. And it's very, very usable, especially for the one that we're working in offices, legal office, business. If you're like editor, the same with Canva editor. If you are a virtual assistant, you can also have it here linked for your drafts. And you now know